Okay, we're back again. We're in the breeding loft and there's a few updates in here to show you guys. A few babies, few eggs, new pairs, and a few little bits and pieces in here as well. We are kind of winding down. I have mentioned that basically I don't want to breed too many more for the race team. I want to get them all done because the young birds are really sort of annoying me. The only thing that I'm sort of doing at the moment is just breeding a few mixed pairs, basically only Storm and Leo, and we are fostering a few of those babies around. But big Leo here, he's actually sitting on his own eggs at the moment, so basically he's just going to be chilling out on those and raising those ones himself. He's kind of just relaxing, so he's paired up with the pied hen, and let's hope that they do produce some nice little babies there. So let's leave you alone, big guy. Eggs still a week or so away from hatching. And we've got big Titan chilling in here. Oh, he's an aggressive big boy. We just want to have a little look here. So the baby that's under here is one of his sons. So the cockbird in the one beside us, Leo, this is actually his little son here. Well, I'm hoping it's cockbird, but it doesn't really matter. But this is his little baby paired up to one of his daughters. They are my two best birds that I've got that I know of. We've tested their babies, and I'm going to go right into detail on the results and stuff in one of the episodes of Velocity, but I'm really enjoying these little babies. We do have one of his sons actually down below from the round before. Well, I think it's a son. I don't know why I keep calling them sons for. And we'll definitely have a look at that because it's looking really good. So thank you, Big Titan. Big Leo seems to be struggling with babies as well. Both the rounds that he's produced has only had one fertile egg, so unfortunately we only got one baby out of each. We've got Big Shock in here. His eggs are actually hatching at the moment. I don't know if the little chicks are out yet. I haven't checked on them today. Okay, so yeah, we've got one in there, which is good, and then the other one is halfway through hatching, so you can go back in there, big boy. And the Tiger Grizzles, their eggs haven't hatched yet, so they can't be too far off hatching. And we'll go down to this pair here. The big difference in here, basically these guys laid some eggs. This is where the Barlet hen is paired up with. I made the decision that we'll do some splits, but a little bit later, I think. So what I did is I took those eggs out of there, and I took the ones from Storm. She laid at the same time. So basically these three pairs all laid at the same time, and I just pulled those eggs out of there, put them in under there. So I'm trying to just really utilize Storm and Leo and mix them in around different cockbirds and hens and just see what works the best. So I've taken this front off anyway because this pair is doing quite well anyway. They're not really causing any trouble and things like that. So they're both paired up with different birds, and he's looking pretty good. And then what I did as well, I took the eggs out from under this little hen. At the same time I took these ones out, so that Storm, she'll go back into cycle at the same time as this one. So when Storm lays those eggs, we'll take them out and we'll put them down in under here. They are raising another baby. We'll have a look at that one in a minute. And then we'll split this pair up, which will give us two young birds. We'll give Storm a little bit of a break. The only other cockbird I would probably think is Shock up there, but he's still got some babies going. And I don't know. I'm a bit here and there with this one. He is quite well bred and he is quite close related to Gold Dust, but I don't know if it's something I want to put in with Storm just yet. So still debated. We might just use him for a foster at the moment. We've actually got a lot of babies from him and the other hen, but what I really want to look at is this little baby. So this one here is Leo bred back to one of his daughters and has produced this little super looking little baby. This guy's actually a pretty decent size. Like I said, Leo only is having one lot of babies at a time out of the egg, so one egg doesn't hatch. But look at this guy, he's a big chunky baby. He looks very Leo Hermans to me. So he's 75% Leo, and then he's got that last little percentage, which is Storm, because we paired Leo up with one of his daughters, and those daughters were paired up from him and her. So it's going to be interesting to see how they go. This guy is, so far, I'd say he's the best looking young bird that I've bred this season. I'm going to keep these guys for stock. We will loft fly them. The thing is, I've just got to start safeguarding the future and breeding a few more off Leo, because Leo's getting a little bit older and he's having a little bit of trouble filling eggs, which is a bit sad. Same as Titan. Can't remember how old Leo is. Leo must be like 6 or 7 years old maybe. He's starting to slow down a bit, big boy. So that's what we're doing. We're just getting a couple. Unfortunately, we're done with the Storm. Out of the 2 rounds, we got 4 babies, but with Leo, we got 2 rounds.